I'm Melissa. I'm from the microbiology and environmental toxicology research, and I work with Don Smith. And my poster here is manganese induces the rapid and selective lysosomal trafficking and degradation of the Golgi membrane.
I'm a grad student in bioinformatics. We were focusing on ER-positive breast cancer because it's an unusual cancer in that P53 is still wild type in it. And most cancers, P53 has been mutated and knocked out, but not an ER-positive breast cancer.
And I'm about to graduate from the digital art. Physical representation of a documentary narrative about Mercury, Nevada in 1951. This is a small town where a lot of the atomic testing.
Valerie Brown, and I'm in the Applied Mathematics and Statistics department, and we're interested in fisheries management work. So fishery managers are interested in predicting how many fish are in the sea next season. So to do this, they take all the fishermen's data and any research data that involves catch, and they put this into something called a stock assessment. So the stock assessment is a complicated statistical tool, and its output is how many fish are going to be in the sea.
And I'm a digital arts and new media MFA student, and this is my MFA. This is a proof of concept or a vision for what I'll be working on in computer science PhD in the fall with the Expressive Intelligence Studio. Coding this to actually make this real, to create improvisational synthespians for live theater, film production, and eventually games.
Graduate researcher in the Formant lab is to identify the integration site of HPV. So HPV, many people know about it. It's also known as human papillomavirus, and specific subtypes are known to be correlated with cancer, or excuse me, cervical cancer.
And I'm in applied math and statistics, and I'm in the statistics part of the department.
And this is about?
I'm working with some cosmologists at Los Alamos National Lab on a collaboration. So this is their data on supernova data, and they're working on the dark energy project. They want to know about the universe, whether it's expanding at an accelerating rate or not. And this is kind of a hot topic right now in cosmology. So they gave me some data, and we've been running some more complex statistical models on it than what are currently being used in the
My name is Kellyanne Brown. I am a 6th-year PhD candidate in the literature department. And the title of my, well, rather than do the title, I'm working on essentially interwar European art. So what I do is I'm looking at how certain artists working before World War I had a kind of relationship where they would create artwork that was very hostile to their audience. So a lot of their artwork, I'm thinking of the Italian Futurists in particular, created work that although it would involve the public, it would kind of strip them of their personality or keep them at odds. And I'm interested in the fact that a lot of artists working after the First World War and up to the Second World War created works of art that really required public interaction and involvement. And pieces like Alexander Calder's very large mobiles that you probably have walked underneath at a museum. Just the way that they move and their size and his kind of ideology in terms of the role of art. I'm really interested in the change that occurs and how that transforms our understanding of public art and what public even means.
My name is John St. John. I'm in the biomolecular engineering department. I'm working on detecting single nucleotide transitions in nanopore signals, which we're using to see how enzymes are moving along DNA and